in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Cleason's got a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
He scores! Cleason's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Now a quick pass to Thomas. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
These are the ebbs and flows of the game. They're leading in it. You take an untimely penalty. Now you got to kill it off. You got to find a way to get out there and make sure the equalizer is not scored on your watch.
Cleason's taking possession in their own end. Lippinov's looking to break out of their own end. And he takes the pass. He scores! And we are tied after that power play marker.
This is absolutely huge, James. Power plays are supposed to give you momentum, and you certainly get it when you get the equalizer.
Lippinov's even things up here in the back half of the first.
Well, yeah, they're more connected right now, James. I felt like they started the period, they were back on their heels, and they couldn't get out of their zone with any type of continuity. Well, now they've kind of righted the ship right now. They're in the rhythm, and they've got back to an equal score.
And that's offside, stopping the play. Past the midway mark of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Great read with the stick. Sends a pass over. The Titans take it along the wall. Gives them a jolt with that hit. The Rangers gain possession. Quick feed to Ho. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Cleason's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Titans will play it in their own end. Pass right back. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Slides it across. Puck grabbed by Burke. And he slides it quickly to Wolf. Lippinov's got it near the point. Miska's going to play it to the corner. Handles the puck. Cleason's gained possession. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here, James. Just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Here's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Huge steal in his own end. Cleason's got the puck against the half wall. He got all of that hit on the play. Here's a stretch pass to Miska. To his teammate. Scores! Let's go! Lippinov's got up by one here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent. They're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
Takes the feed at the point. Denied by the defender. Nice block. Hard hit frees up the puck. Lippinov's got the puck along the wall. Forces the turnover. Cleason's got control of it now from their own end. And he takes the dish. Nice speed from the left side up the middle. And now it's grabbed by Markison. Picks off the pass. Here he is, and one last save. Well, fun start to this one as period number one comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game. And we'll be back with more. Welcome back. She's Pounder. I'm Cebulski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Plaisance had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
Chance in front! They score! Taking a 2-goal lead here in the second.
That's a huge goal. That's going to give him a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
Grabbed along the board by Markuson.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Taken by Burke. Here's a feed in front. It's scored! Lipinow's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. We're only halfway through this game here, period number 2.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence in which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic and manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Takes the feed. Lipinov's on the attack. And now he moves it quickly to Burke. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Finds some space in the corner. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Oh, my! Oh, what a save in front! He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Cleason's got possession here in their own end. Lipinov's got possession at center. Trying to get 2Q with it and loses possession.
Markuson's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
And a solid save there as we play on.
David's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
And he slides it quickly to Ho. And he did it again! It's a night to remember! Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around there. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck.
Through center along the wing. Passes it over. And that one's turned away. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. And he turned that one aside. Feeds it over. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off.
Litvinov's been working hard all night long, in particular in their defensive positioning. They're just shutting down, closing all of the white ice with those sticks, intercepting a ton of passes, and they're dominating.
Handles the pass. Cleason's got the puck in their own end. Feeds it on over to Ho. Quick shot! And makes the routine save.
He's having himself a game here. Multiple one-timer goals here, James. I'm not sure what the defense is doing on the other side of the puck. You know that he's option A. You know he's the greatest threat on the ice, and they still can't get to him. They got to figure it out.
Litvinov's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And he makes the save. Right in the low slot. Off the stick, and they can't connect. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Cleason's going on the attack as they gain the zone. That's blocked. Litvinov's regained possession of the puck. Passes it to Markuson. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, out of nowhere, he steals that one.
Well, there's an intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperation, doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net. Burke's been so effective. He's really been navigating this game here, creating opportunities for his teammates. The reason why he has multiple assists in this game so far here, James. Just love the way that he's pulling and drawing coverage and numbers to him, which is in turn opening up lanes for his line mates who are executing.
And that's deflected off someone in front. Slides it diagonally to Burke. Gleason's got the puck. Oh, what a hit on the boards. Rocked him along the wall. Gleason's got a hold of it against the wall. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Burke. Grabs the puck at center. Shot! Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. From the right side, they gain the zone. Feed to the middle. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Titans have been handed 2 for interference.
Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take the penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Tease him up! Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Litvinov's power play is still intact as this period is now underway, and they take possession. Grabs the puck in the slot. Oh, what a save! I can't believe he kept it out.
I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position. No question about that because it had it all. Puck movement, motion, and urgency on retrieval, which I think is absolutely critical. Yes, got to start with the puck. You want to find a way to get the shot to the net, and it winds up in the back of it.
Puck picked up by Burke. Sends the pass over. Feeds it down low. Comes up with a monster save in front.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Passes it over to Wolf. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Quick shot!
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Litvinov's got it in their own zone. Cuts inside. Big-time save and a big-time shot. For the puck, and he loses control. Receives the pass. From the point, looks to make something happen. Denies that opportunity.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Gains the zone through the middle. Here's a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with
Well, this is the stuff that goalie coaches can't teach. It's just an instinctual and intrinsic passion to get to that puck. I mean, you're throwing form out the window now when you're making these types of saves over and over. The sole purpose, just keep the puck out of the back of the net.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Thomas works the puck in his own zone. Litvinov's looking to break out of their own end. Good stand-up hit on the play. Finish on the play.
Plenty of time here in the slot area. You know they're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
Litvinov's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Puck scooped up by Miska. Great hits up play with the stick by Thomas. Back at the point, they set it up. Litvinov's got the puck inside the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end.
The Rangers have blown their opponent right out of the water tonight. They've outmatched them in every area and facet of the ice.
Litvinov showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Pass save, you've got to be better than that. Long lead pass to Markusen. Slides the puck over. Dishes it off. The Rangers played along the wing. Avoids the poke check. And that's broken up. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Trying to shake the defender. He's in. Great poke check on the reach. And that pass goes off a stick. Puck grab by Miska. Moves it quickly over to Markusen. Taken by Miska. That one misses and will play off.
You spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James. What an ugly game. You're down by a bunch of goals and you take a penalty. Really, it's inconsequential as the game is out of hand. So frustrating. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
From the back of the cage with the puck. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Taken along the wall. Skating with it. Oh, it hit the post. It was that close. Dished off to Miska. Takes it here along the blue line. Here's the pass. Looking for options against the boards. Picked off. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Litvinov's got a hold of the puck. And just hitting the final minute now in regulation of this blowout. Let's move to the middle. The Rangers continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, in all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the brokenness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. opponent. Slides it across. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that line. I expect to see him out here again.
Let's it go. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Just 5 seconds. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Well, Cheryl, as my kids like to point out, the hot chocolate's never quite... The gauntlet was thrown down, and it's been accepted. Here we go. EASHL club action here on EA Sports. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. Great night for hockey, and period number 1 is underway. Scooped up along the wall by Miska. Cleason's got the puck now. Grabs it in his own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Slips by the check. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And we're going to face off after the offside call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Markuson's won the draw at center. Here's the puck. Here's a shot. Blocker save. Sends the feed in front. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. Picks off the pass. The Titans carried along the wall. Stopped with ease. Litvinov's got the puck along the boards. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Cleason's got possession of the puck. And a great read to turn that play aside. And that's picked up by Thomas. The Titans played along the boards. Looks to get the puck over to Miska. Moves by the check. Scores! Litvinov's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goal as we inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Litvinov's up 1-0. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Cut into the front of the net. Here's a chance. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty.
Just a minute between those two goals.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Tosses it on to Markuson. Takes the pass. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Miska. Quick feed down low. Oh, talk about finishing your check. Wow.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Slides it over with pace to Miska. And we got an offside with a face-off looming. Past the halfway mark of this period, Litvinov's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Litvinov's got control of it now from their own end. Passes it over. Scores! The captain delivers! Litvinov's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. And they win that draw center. Moves it to Markuson. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Feeds it over. Litvinov's grabbed a hold of the puck. Sidesteps the check. Poked away by Thomas. Moves the puck down low. Picked up along the boards by Burke. Logs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Hit goes around the poke check. From the board defensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Ho's taking the puck behind his net. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Makes a move in front. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
Now the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating because they are on a roll.
Litvinov's coaches wanted to see more pucks on net going into this one, and I'd say through the better part of this first period, they have done just that. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Loses the coverage there. Trying to engage a little physicality here. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Burke. Dishes it off. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. To the front. Takes that one right in the logo. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Here in the late going to the frame. Litvinov's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Grabbed in the open ice by Markusson. Cleason's got the puck in their own end. Takes a shot. Stones up with the blocker. Sends it ahead to Burke. Oh, look at this chance. Litvinov's got the puck against the boards. Oh, what a great play, but denied.
Oh, what an unbelievable attempt at the Michigan. I mean, if this happened a couple decades earlier, you'd get crushed. But the skill set in the game has just changed so much. It's so entertaining, James. Just misses as the goaltender reads it perfectly.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Well, here we go with period number 2. And after being throttled in the first, let's see if there's a response here. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Litvinov's game plan was executed perfectly in the first 20 minutes, James. I mean, they were first to the puck. When you're first to it and you retrieve it, you own it. Then they managed it. Then they found ways to attack the net. Now they've got a healthy lead heading into the second.
The Rangers lead here in the second period, and they have been the more active team offensively. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Moves it in front, and that's stopped. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Works it across to Miska. Cleason's got the puck. Tape-to-tape pass is center. Denies him with a save. Good hit to knock the puck loose. David's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. We're still in the early stages of this period. Litvinov's fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. He scores! And there's the hat-trick 3 as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long. Oh, this is real tough luck. I mean, as a defender, you're net front, you're trying to box, held, take care of sticks, and it winds up going off your own skate and into the back of your net.
Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this bar tonight. Liftoffs dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Moves inside! Oh, a clutch save!
David's able to square up to the shooter right here. He's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
What a steal in his own end. They've got numbers here. Liftoffs gain possession along the boards. Slides it across. Fantastic save. Oh, look at this. The Titans gain possession along the wall. There's a hit on the play. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Takes the lead. That's a solid check on the play. Poked away. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Burke. And a stick break setup. Quick feed to Markison. Look at this. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. And that's off a stick. With the bank pass. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. From the neutral zone now. Puts it on net. Oh, he got a paddle on it.
David's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James. But he does a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
The Rangers have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. The Titans win it. Cleason's got it along the wall. Passes it in front. And it goes off a stick and off target. Ho's got the puck in his own zone. They gain the zone from the left side. Fires it on net. Way too much congestion blocks that. Not on net. And he was ready for that one. Thomas has it in the defensive end. Takes control of the puck. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Liftoff's got the puck against the boards. Good defensive effort to poke it away. From the point, they take control of it. Pass it through. What a goal!
You see players working on this all the time in practice, real tight to the net. Just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Passes it over. Cleason's looking to break out of their own end. Takes a spin onto the ice and loses the puck. We've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the...
for his efforts here, James, but it all starts from his anticipation and his breakaway speed to close away from the pack, and then he knows exactly what he's going to do, or at least he fools us and the goaltender because he puts it in the back of the net.
Charge into the crease! Big save by the goaltender watching that one. And he takes the feed. And that's broken up by Markuson. Miska's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Markuson. The Rangers have the puck in the corner. Quick pass to Markuson. Says it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Burke's close to finding a hole there and gets an extra move. Got a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Odd man rush. Oh, look at the pass. The Titans gain possession in their own end. Litvinov's trying to make something. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate it when you get them and continue to pad the stats.
Litvinov's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent. James, I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Dragged along the board by Miska.
Markuson's a true sniper, James, and he's already...
Scores! And he's not done yet! Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Feeds it over! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Oh, some smooth skating to lose a defender there. In-time stop. Litvinov's gained possession. Takes the return feed. Sends it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Picked up along the wall by Miska. Picks up the puck. That's scooped up by Markuson. Burke's going to play it against the half wall. Scores! What a shot on the one-timer. No goaltender was stopping that one.
That's just a beautiful, deceptive shot. Most goaltenders are going to give you their glove hand and want you to challenge there. But instead, the shooter makes a great read and beats the goaltender high stick side.
Litvinov's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
And they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And that was stopped.
Miska's been seizing the opportunity tonight here, James. He's got a hat trick, and it could be still counting right now because when you're feeling it, you got the vibe, you got the mojo. It's going in for you. He certainly has it all. His teammates know it, so they're trying to deliver him the puck whenever they get the opportunity.
Litvinov sliding the puck. Scores! Quick as a hit upon the wraparound.
This is great edge work as well. As you're coming around that net, you don't want to take too much time. You have to be able to tuck quickly, and he does it.
Litvinov's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great practice, consistent effort right through the game.
Takes the feed into the middle now. Moves it Broken up in the neutral zone by Thomas. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Quick pass across to Burt. Along the half wall with the puck. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Stopped by the goaltender. Ho's got it in the defensive end. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Moves it quickly over to Thomas. Under a minute to go in the third. And now it's grabbed by Miska. Here's a chance on the attack. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Thomas carries the puck in his own zone. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Cleason's got control of it now from their own end. There's the whistle, icing the call.
Well, let's face it, James, you're getting blown out in a game, you're really trailing, it's deflating. It's very deflating, you don't know how to get back in it. So often, sometimes, you just start hitting things, trying to physically engage yourself and seeing if you can spark something anywhere.
Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Burke's been directing traffic all game long here tonight, James. Multiple assists in this game, and who knows what he's going to finish with. I mean, how would you love to play with a guy like this? Just put your stick on the ice, be ready for it, and go to the net because you know it's going to find its way to your tape.
Cleason's got the puck along the wall.
Oh, stop it! How did he do that? I have no idea, James. I didn't know how he tracked the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team has got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save.
And he keeps that one out.
Markussen's been on point tonight. I mean, literally, multiple points in this game right now. Puck's been on his stick, and he's been making things happen. James, you know a player has it. They're feeling it when they have confidence with the puck, when they've got patience and they've got composure. He's got all of it right now.
Hammers one at the net. Stalls him on the play. And that'll do it for ringside here. Well, the challenge was issued. The challenge was accepted. A fun game that went back and forth for a while in this one, but...
So much for this easy living, jealous shapeshifter, giving up a part of me that no one needs to know. Mind drifter, in and out of dreams of what I've lost and what I hold. I'm always looking back, running out of slack, reaching for the road. So what's it gonna take to find a way to cut the cord and let it go? We can float away or kill the ghost that haunts the part of me that needs control. At 30,000 feet, I can finally see that I'm never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I don't cut the cord and let it go. Let it go. Cold shiver, treading in the water when I need a hand to hold. I give up, dancing with the shadow that you painted on the wall. Flickering the night, maybe I'm right, reaching for the road. So what's it gonna take to find a way to cut the cord and let it go? We can float away or kill the ghost that haunts the part of me that needs control. At 30,000 feet, I can finally see that I'm never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I don't cut the cord and let it go. Let it go. Cut the cord and let it go. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way.
Welcome back to the EASHL. Well, the challenge has been laid and it's been accepted. Time to find out who gets chirping rights in this one. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Titans kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Up along the wing. On the attack along the boards. Dishes it off. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Chucky is ready to go on the attack. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. With possession along the wall. Here's the one-timer. And that's blocked from someone in front. Moves it to Timms. Moves the puck into the D zone. Paco's got it now deep inside his own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick feed to Barry. Handles the puck at the point. Blocked in front. Turned aside with a glove. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. More than half the period left to play. The game is still scoreless. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And it's a quick pass to Barry. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Now a quick pass to Paco. Huge steal in his own end. Gains the zone through center. And he takes the pass. Fires it on net. And he makes the easy save. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Czechia's got the win off that draw. Denies him in close.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Here's a pass to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Cleason's got the puck along the boards. Driving right to the front. Denies him.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Sends a pass over. And that's blocked in traffic. Stoppage in play, offside the call. More than half the frame has been played here. Still looking for our first goal. The Titans take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Barry's got it along the wing. Oh, the stick collapses on the play. That's got to be so frustrating.
Extremely frustrating, James. I know my dad would say they don't make them like they used to, but that is a critical time to have it snap in half.
Puck exits the zone. Pass to Barry. Paco's got him in the offensive zone. Here's the pass down low. And he slides it quickly to Kings. Stops him cold. Slides it across. Oh, wow, another great stop. And now he moves it quickly to Thomas. Oh, great read. Fires one. And the puck bangs off the bump. And he takes the dish. Big hit. Takes the puck at the point.
Well, he's clearly banged up out there, James. He's trying to duck one out, no question about it, because he's staying in the play.
Drives to the paint. Stones him in front.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, still scoreless in this one. Puck grab by Thomas. The Titans have it now. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, look! Out against the wall.
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message sending hit along the wall.
Barkov's going to hang on for a whistle. The setters will glide into the dot. Czechia has won the draw. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Oh, save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Czechia is looking for a tally here in a scoreless game. Listen, it's not for a lack of effort as they enter the second period. Their possession numbers are certainly in their favor. They've held on to it. They've managed it well. They just haven't been able to drive and attack the net with any sense of urgency.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Lane pass ahead. Let's go! Right on the doorstep. A rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tackling that one home. The Titans have been pushing and pushing and pushing, and they finally get a goal here in period number 2.
I really like their game, James, and they haven't gotten frustrated. And that's a key element, especially when you're getting a ton of chances and you haven't been able to cash in.
They score! And it's back to back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Kirky has got the puck inside the defensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. Takes it at center. Shot! And there's a glove save on the play. Timms moves the puck. Carries it in. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes the feed. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up.
Thomas is not a popular player in this building right now after injuring their player, and the crowd is going to let him know it every time he touches the puck.
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Handles the pass. Here's a chance to get it out. And that one's blocked. They'll keep it on the attack. Near the point. Takes a shot. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Along the wall to Timms. Oh, what a save! They are really putting on the heat in the ozone. And that doesn't find the net as it's blocked. And look, breakaway. And makes the save. Pushes it across to Barry. Cuts into the paint. And there's the save on the play. Cleason's got it in their own zone. Great defensive play to come up with the puck.
Czechia has been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Into the corner now. And he's knocked off the puck there. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers! The Titans are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that could go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all 3 zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Handles the puck. Rocks him on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Thomas. Cleason's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Thomas. Oh, look at this. Barry's got it against the boards. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Tremendous hit into the boards, and that's a finishing play. And he's able to handle that one.
Barkov's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Shot. Oh, and the goalie catches a break there.
James, I'm not sure if goals look better when they go bar down, but you can see that he was looking to go bar down, and instead he sails it up over the net.
Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. And nearing the final minute of the second. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Sent into the offensive zone. The demolition crew have gained possession off the wall. Slides it across to Paco. Looking to set up offensively. And that pass is redirected. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. drop the puck on period number 3. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock.
What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
Czechia is up against a hot goaltender, James, and you know when a goaltender's feeling it, you're going to have to get them moving laterally. And so they're going to have to find a way to go east-west and know exactly when to fire that puck.
Scores! And they finally break on through offensively.
Oh, that's got to feel good, and they're hoping that the floodgates will now open because you know that they've had a real effective game. They've been hard on the puck. It just hasn't gone in for them, James, but they haven't gotten frustrated. They've stuck with the game plan, and here they are.
Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Here's a short pass to Timms. Oh, and he passed that deflection away.
Bobkov's had a solid night between the pipes, James, and
He scores! And someone's hitting up his second of the night.
yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Cleason's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. Picks up the puck in his own end. And it's a quick pass to Barry. And he takes the feed. Scores! The captain comes through! The Demolition Crew have got one back, and they've made it a 2-goal game now.
When the puck moves quicker than them, they're going to have to transition very quickly and look to counter and get some opportunities on net.
Passes the puck over to Thomas. Drills him. Cleason's got the puck against the half wall. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. The Titans take possession here in the open ice. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Here's a chance in front. And a new pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Tries to feed it over to Paco. Great pass from off the right side. Uses the force on that hit. Pucks it away in his own end. Cleason's got the puck along the wall. Sends the pass over. Oh, it's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. Timms is nabbed for tripping.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
A blast! Denies him! He got all of it! Slides the puck down low. Receives the pass. Here's a shot! What a stop! Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Czechia's got the puck here in the open ice. There's the whistle as the play was offside.
Sometimes it's all working for you, James, and it's all working for him tonight. And you wish you could just circle these dates on the calendar and remember them and recall them when you're facing adversity because everything seems to be working for him tonight. When it's on his stick, when it's off his stick, his shot, everything is looking good. Well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
From against the wall into the open ice. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping ball.
Cleason's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. What a steal in his own end. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Timms has served his time in the box, but they remain shorthanded. The Titans played along the boards. Sends it out front. And that shot's blocked. Barry's moving the puck through his own zone. Czechia's playing it through center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Cleason's looking to break out of their own end. Sends a pass in front. Scores! What a finish on that play! Cleason's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and No signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence. And this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
And there's the save.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Slides the puck over. Cleveland's got control of it now from their own end. From center, they get into the attacking area. Excellent stick work on the play.
Czechia has been chasing this game right from the beginning of it, James. Right from the start of the game, they weren't ready to play. And even when you put in effort, they just weren't able to get any momentum going their way. Just want to have a look at his assists here, James, so far in this game. You really sense that he's spatially aware tonight. When that puck is on his stick, it really is on a string. I mean, he's manipulating his opponent. He's creating space. But he's just a knack to know exactly where his line mates are. He's threading the needle, he's creating, and he has a couple helpers so far. Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
Cleveland's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Sends it quickly to Timms. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Chucky is on the attack. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Takes the feed behind his own net. Moves the puck. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Cleveland's got it in their own zone. Takes it and looks ahead. Play is called for offside.
James, these are real difficult games to play in, and it's real difficult to maintain emotional control when you're getting blown out in the game, and I think this hit is really just a product of frustration.
Here in the later stages of this period, Czechia's got a long way to go to try to get out of this jam as they trail by 3. Cleveland's win the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. And not much on that one.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie comes up.
Well, he's been chomping at the bit all game long. Just look at his highlight pack. Multiple scoring chances here. Finally edges it out and finds the back of the net. But you got to look at him and say, listen, he didn't get frustrated. His coaches, his teammates are certainly going to applaud him for his efforts in this one. He's had a solid game and finally gets rewarded.
Takes the pass. Picks up the puck. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Grabs it in his own end. Back to the point it goes. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Sends it over to Barry. And we are all over with this one tonight. No fun, seesaw fair on the ice here in this EASHL Challenge, but look at those smiles on the bench tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, a lot of fun out there. And there's more pressure in these games, James. You want to win the challenge. You want to find a way to have the bragging rights. And I thought they executed. They were earned.
Say you wanted to be just a rock and roller, and now your money's gone. You got nothing to show for it. You leave nothing behind, and you know that it's over. Yeah. You wanna beat 'em up? Do you have what it takes? What it takes? Rock and roller.
I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Titans start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Takes the feed. Slides it quickly to Paco. Dropped him in the open ice. Takes it off. Look out. Looks to set up at the point now. Checky has got it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Perry. Oh, he scored! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, it started like the freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 the score. Timms has the puck inside the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sends the pass down low. Checky is playing it from the side. And there's the save. Checky has got the puck against the boards. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Moves the puck over to Timms. And he takes the feed. There's a shot, and he gets in front of that.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Quick pass over to Paco. Pass across to Timms. Slammed into the wall.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Slides the puck across to Timms. Slides it across to Paco. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Now a quick pass to Paco. Grabs the puck. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Fires it. Big save in front. The Titans take it along the wall. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Paco's got the puck. With the stop.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Taken along the wall by Thomas. Checky is trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Gleason's got him from behind the net. The Titans are across the line and into the offensive end. Grabs the puck. Checky has got him along the wall. Quick pass to Paco. Along the half wall with the puck. He says, let's get physical on that play.
Paco's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Paco's got control of the puck in the corner. Checky has got the puck along the wall. Passes it over. Sends it down low. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. And he takes the pass. Takes the shot. Oh, it stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Angles it over to Paco. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. With the backhand! Stop stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off.
Paco's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
Kecky has got the puck inside the offensive zone. Shuts them down. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Kecky has got the lead here late in this first period. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And he makes the save on that play. Lobcock's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Both teams ready here for the face-off. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And look at this. Here they come again on the attack. And there's the horn as they escape the fire. Talk about an emergency exit built in right there as the period ends. We'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Stay with us. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Plaisance been coughing the puck up a ton in the first period, James. A lot of credit goes to their opponent who's closing on them quickly. But they have to manage that if they want to get back in this one. They're lucky they're only trailing by 1.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here and scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. They call that a 50-50 puck battle, James. Well, not when he's on the ice. I knew who was coming out with it. You knew who was coming out with it. The coach did. Everyone did. He comes out with it because he is relentless. He is tenacious. He uses his body to his advantage, and then he gets offensive production off of it and scores. Awesome play.
Feeds it over. Passes out front. Avoids the defender. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
I love offense, James. I never really provided any, and I would have missed this one. But right in there on the tender and isn't able to get it in the 4x6. Instead, it hits the pipe and out.
The demolition crew have taken possession in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Barry. On the attack along the boards. And he slides quickly to Barry. Big time defensive play. On the move, on the breakaway. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Cleason's taking a 1-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Oh, smart heads-up read. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Titans have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Gleason's got a hold of the puck. Sends a pass over. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. And off the draw, they take the puck. Timms takes the puck. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Cleason's won the face-off at center. From the left side, takes the pass. With possession along the wall. Easily turned aside with the pass save. And he takes the ditch. Checky has got the puck. Barry's lugging the puck. Moves it to Paco. Finds some space in the corner. Unleashes a cannon! Tremendous defensive effort to crouch down and block it. Here's a chance to the middle! And that doesn't connect. Quick feed to Paco. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down. Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Checky is moving it along the wing. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Cleason's got control of the puck. The Titans play it along the wing. Sends it out in front. And it turns off a twig in front of the net. Fishes it off. The Titans looking against the half wall. Cleason's got the puck in the corner. Huge steal in his own end. Poked away in the defensive end. And the puck clears the zone. Quick feed to Timms. Solid hit on that play. From off the wall and onto his stick. Shakes loose. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Fight continues here, but this crowd still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. And will play on as it goes up the outside of the post.
Checky has been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
Takes it into the slot. Here's a centering pass. Down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final
minutes now played. How do you view this one?
Czechia's got to switch the momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were flat. They're lucky that this game is still close because their feet really weren't under them. If they can play urgent in these final 20 minutes and get some good shot selections and cash in on one of them, they're going to build momentum and have an opportunity at this game.
Takes the feed. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Pass out front. He scores! What a play! The Titans have gone up by 2 now here in the third, and boy, do they look good.
That's sending a message right to start the third period, isn't it, James? Listen, you're dictating the pace in all different areas of the ice. You come out in the third and you get another one. That's a great way to start third.
And that pass attempt is deflected. Great heads-up play by the defender. Nice poke check. Moves the puck to Barry. Moves it around along the half wall. Gleason's got the puck. Thomas plays it now. Shot! Gets a piece of it and will play on.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Knocks the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Slides it up to Barry. Turns it over. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Thomas plays it along the wall. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Barry's going to play it against the half wall. Slides it across. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Titans are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
Hockey players have to continue to remind themselves, even when they're in the scrum, that they got to fight for body position and move their feet. If they don't, they get caught reaching, and this tripping call is a result of the extension of the arms.
Gleason's taking possession in their own end. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. The demolition crew have possession along the boards. He grabs the puck here at the point. Denies him in front. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Czechia's got a hold of the puck now. They go on the attack through center. Here's a short pass to Paco. In close. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Bobkov's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Nice feed from the boards. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even. They get it out of the defensive end.
Well, there's players. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Paco's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Stick penalties are a coach's nightmare, often due to laziness. You got to keep your feet moving and catch up to your opponent. Can't reach and pull.
Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Quick shot. Comes up with the stop.
Well, he's been around it all night long and finally converts after multiple opportunities in this game. You got to like the dynamic element to his game, his ability to use his hands to get to the net here, James, that finally is able to convert. You can see that frustration just leaves him right now in his body language.
The Titans carry it along the wall. A chance! And that corners off one of his teammates in front. From the point, looks to make something happen. Jabs the puck away. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Paco's almost out of the box.
Czechia's killed the penalty.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Grabbed along the board by Barry. Oh, they telegraphed
running interference is part of the game, but guess what? You got to be smart about it. You have to allow your opponent to move freely to find that puck. And get in the way a little bit, but too much, you're going to get the interference call.
Puck picked up by Thomas. Here he is, close! He scores! And he completes the hat trick there!
You got to love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
Cleveland's added yet another one here to the total tonight, and what a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Rise to the crease. The signs to think about it. Here he is, wristed on net. Blocked. He may have to stop the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice. Well, that's a great goal. I mean, you got to work to position, and that's exactly what happens here. The recognition that the shot is coming, and just finding a way to get your stick on that puck. You may not know where it's going, but you want to get a handle on it.
Handles the pass. The demolition crew have the puck against the boards. Barry's got it along the wing. Here's a blast. Turns him away. Oh, he's hit a hit.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get lambasted over and over again.
Slides it diagonally to Barry. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Cleveland's got a hold of the puck. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Levels him with the hit. Cleveland's got the puck along the boards. What a great scene.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
And now he moves it quickly to Thomas. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Shakes himself free. Here's a chance. Scores! That's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's got to be looking for the hattie.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Checky has got a hold of the puck off the draw. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play.
Cleveland's been working hard all night. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just cheering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession with a penalty box for the home team.
Thomas certainly prefers to share the puck than to shoot it here, James, and you've seen that over and over through the course of the game, his distribution abilities. Multiple assists in this one. Guy just continues to generate offense at an unbelievable pace.
Cleveland's got it, and they're on the attack. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Cleveland's got to be feeling good after that one, Cheryl. I mean, that was a complete team effort out there.
Sometimes only one line is firing or one D pairing, but this was a collective team effort and really felt like they got physically engaged right off the top, and they kept that momentum right through the game, James.